runs at a different speed, so it's not as simple as, you know, as like the playing on the career.
Yeah, it'll work out the same.
Right.
Try to play this whole damn game.
Get all that.
I'm sorry. Let's do that other way.
Out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Lucas, and it's Hart in at the 4 spot. And Greg, for games like this, where these two teams just played each other, how different is the approach?
It is different, Kevin. It can almost feel like a continuation of the last game, and one team now maybe has payback on their mind.
Now, here's Halliburton. Siakam inside. Towns on him.
Got you, bro. Already got you.
Here's Hart.
Come on, Hart.
Eventually by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Maybe the next during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
Halliburton finds Green.
Yeah, he was. Let's go.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner. He said this guy is a offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody.
Watch. Get it, Cat.
Turner is that guy.
Thank you, David. And that one drops for him.
At that mid-range,
You know me,
Siakam
I
has a
like the
nice
rebound
face-up
thing.
game.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Fast break. Here
That
comes
was a
Indiana.
bad idea.
Here's Green.
Gotcha.
It's
Gotcha.
rebounded by
Let's go.
Towns.
Save it. Save it.
Here's Hart.
Watch out, what?
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Lucas.
Hop it.
Buries it
My
from
money.
three-point range.
Off the pass from Hart has made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Jacks up a three. No good there. Bridges with some nice defense.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Why not winning this one?
The pass to Siakam.
Not only 2 in a row. To the same team. That's just not shit.
It's over Towns. And the Pacers
There you
can't
go.
get it to go.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession. If they can get it, it doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage.
Everybody's kicking in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's
right.
exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Siakam misses.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Nembhard. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
And Lucas straps it in.
It feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that his position,
Be a
he's
record
got to
breaking
move it
score
around.
every night.
Now here's Green.
Oh, you got
What a
me.
tremendous game he played against
You
me.
got me.
It's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Brunson. They lead by 4. Pass to Hart. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Late enough.
Brunson with it. Boy, he just disappeared against Indiana, and they really needed him. Tied at the free throw line. That shot, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Siakam inside. Defended by Hart. Siakam passes to Halliburton.
What?
And contact on the shot.
Come on,
Shooting
bro.
free throws here. That's on
Run that
Jalen
back.
Brunson.
Run that back. You see the
Halliburton,
replay.
a guy you just continue to see
not gonna challenge
game
him.
by game. An exceptional
Oh,
talent,
you ain't gonna show
a
it?
great mind.
First trip to the free throw
Just
line
like
for
a
him in this
liar.
one.
Hide the truth. Okay. We'll take that.
That's good from Halliburton. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Brunson against Halliburton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lucas has got 8. So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get on the go, get back on track.
points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Dad, don't forget the 20.
New York comes into this following a loss to Indiana.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion. The motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
The Knicks leading by 5. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He misses the free throw.
Come on, Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
You got it, man. You got it. Step back.
And he sinks the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 6-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Come on, man.
Offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
All right. We're good.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knicks leading by 4. To the paint, here's Lucas. A shot scored on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Pacers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Nembhard. He also had a big impact in that win against the Knicks. Now the feed to Turner. Bridges with the steal. Brunson surveying the D. To the middle, here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Move when you don't got. All right.
A willing facilitator.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. There's Siakam. Up top, Nembhard. Defended by Bridges. Siakam misses.
You missed it.
Open look like that. He's very good at making the weak coverage play.
They get the rebound. Towns. His second shot goes in off to a good start.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
There's Siakam.
Nice good look.
Made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Green
He's off.
outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, I tell you.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that
Ha.
he starts to work.
Ooh, you late. You late.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution.
With 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here is Siakam. After the three-pointer from Lucas. Then
Ooh,
one
you got me.
goes. Count it. Green's got 6 points.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Bridges. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And all you got
There
to
you
do
go,
is
Cat.
get the
You got it.
margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Let's it go with a 3.
Oh, come on,
Here's
bro.
Towns. The shot that time. Not on target.
Oh, that's
Good
some
work defensively by
bullshit.
Towns.
Same stroke. What happened? Get that garbage out of here.
By Towns.
All right, man. All
Great
right.
reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many on the court.
A different look for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. Now, here is Halliburton. He had 22 points in the win against the Knicks in New York. He kicks to Turner.
Oh, what's going on?
That falls. Nice feed that
Don't
time
leave
from
him out
Halliburton.
there like that.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite
Turner.
shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Pass to Towns. Shoots from the right block.
That's it,
And he
that's it.
hits the jump shot. He has 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
28-16.
Halliburton passes to Green.
You mother. Yeah, you ain't got no man. That's good. That's good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start
Oh,
this
that's
game.
it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they
I think I put too much spin on
to
that.
continue
It just-
missing.
Here's Mathurin. Outside Halliburton.
Whoop. My bad.
3-pointer. Pocket
Whoops.
6. Green. And good.
Ah, that was bad.
Bounce on the right side of the rim. Green's got 8 points.
Defensively,
Got too excited. Got too excited.
and sometimes that leaves guys open.
Down low. It's tipped. No good from Lucas. Pacers trail by 10. Green in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. Passes it to Green.
Get him, Cat.
And a miss there
There you
with
go.
a chance to cut the
There
lead
you
to
go.
single digits.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of ball.
All right, we'll take
Plenty
the
of
foul.
contact on the shot. So,
Yeah.
2 free throws coming up. For New York, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah.
And they've had really good numbers all season
Right.
from the free
You
throw
got it,
line.
baby. You been making them free throws, right? I think so. Excuse me.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Pacers. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Turner. Johnson comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Neesmith in for Green. Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Mathurin, and the lead is down inside single digits.
He's got quickness. Mathurin gets defenders on their heels.
Payton against Halliburton. Anunoby outside. And it's off from three-point range. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Driving in. Second chance effort. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling back there. Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. I've done that too. Serve it up.
And he has to take the hit there, but Mathurin won't mind. Really gritty play that gets him to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring totals for the Knicks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Mathurin hits them both. 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Here's Halliburton. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. The Knicks pull it in. Payton outside. Pass to Wagner. Payton against Halliburton. Payton drives in. Back to Wagner. Pass to McBride. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Poked away. On the wing, Mathurin. He's guarded by Anunoby. Mathurin, good.
And their post play has been really solid.
You know, I still didn't get hold it, man. I still didn't get the stuff out the car. That was bad. I need that stuff.
Where you going?
No, I already went. I went to get stuff out the car.
Just now?
Yeah, I forgot. So, Ray texted me and says we ain't gotta hit Cliff Bar. Unless you need a room.
Well, I'm looking.
Okay. You need a key?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready? Ooh, he's a monster. He's a monster.
Right off the bat.
On the top of the key. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I was here the whole time.
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They're going with Mathurin and Neesmith on the wing. Nick Richards out there with Johnson. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position. Brett, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lucas is checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Peyton. Pacers trail by 6. Passage to Nembhard. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Back to Mathurin. This one for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, D in that last outing against Indiana was terrific. He scored 48 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
And David, he was in attack mode all night.
Come on,
Really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he's on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they'll get another chance.
Come on, bro. What you doing?
It's Nembhard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to Richards.
Get him.
Tries it again. And the basket good. Up that shot that time. And it's now only a 1-point Knicks lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a
This is how it started the last game.
That's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
All right, come on.
Siakam is checked in for Johnson.
Pascal Siakam.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there. That real teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Over Bridges. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. To the right side. No good. That would have tied.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding
Get off me, bitch!
in this game. Oh, he just launches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And stolen by Lucas. And
go.
Bridges with a clear path to the basket.
What the?
Tries again to the inside. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so Siakam
Bro, I
will
think
bring
I
it.
just found out why I was getting charged from Amazon.
Why?
Okay, so they just reached a settlement with FTC because they were apparently like coercing people into subscribing to Prime and making it hard to cancel.
Oh, so you canceled it and they never canceled it?
Well, like I canceled it and I got charged again.
Did they give you all your money
Yeah,
back?
yeah. I've been got all my money back. But yeah, it seems like it was part of like a bigger thing.
Up for the Pacers.
I bet they blamed it on the
They're
computer.
giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, just
And there's
wait.
the foul.
Just
On
wait.
Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Nick Richards. And it's Green in for Aaron Nesmith. Hard against Siakam. They kick it out to Green. Clock at 6. Fades.
You got it.
He can't get it to go.
I ain't get my hands up. I was just
I
like,
thought they played smart, and then all of a
whoop,
sudden,
get out me, boy. Get back.
there. That's unfortunate.
And they're beginning to
Got
just
that bully,
flat out
got that
fall apart
bully.
defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Over Hart. And the Pacers
Give me that.
can't get it to go. New York leading by
Oh.
7. Here's Brunson.
Oh, that's it.
Knocks down the
That's what's
10-footer.
up,
Brunson's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that
Just had to get the
defense
squad
and
back in.
scoring effectively from the paint.
Almost.
Now here's Turner. 8 points his
Look at
last
the
out.
cactus
Trying
right
to
there.
end the drought.
He's
It's rebounded by
like,
New
you
York.
messed that.
Lucas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Let's go, Bridges.
And they continue
No, that's
to
okay.
roll the glass.
We're going to make those.
Here's a
We're
look
going to
at
make
some of the
those.
stats for him.
That's right, Luke.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from Bridges. Timeout called the Pacers. Nice game. Great performance by D.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Can't lose this game. Scored 48 last game, we still lost. guess I gotta score 50 or 60.
Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Mathurin for 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And here is Hart. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gonna go that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Siakam. And yes, it's good. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
You forget sometimes about Pascal's physicality. The guy is 230 pounds. He's a big leap. Throw that weight around.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Pacers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Acton Emhart. Over Brunson. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart.
The defense.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Lucas slams it in.
Brunson with a great job of just setup on that play.
Pacers trail by 10. Now, Nembhard. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Mathurin against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Indiana again, turning it over.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Turner. He's averaging 11 points a game, 8 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
He attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside
and he missed
his
it.
teammates to take full advantage.
Now, here's Siakam. After the miss from Lucas. Nembhard with it. Brunson picks him up. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Good try, bro.
Foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. Here's Halliburton. Outside turn. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. Anunoby sends it back.
Pretty simple. OG Anunoby is an elite defender. Watch out.
Now, here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Towns. Sinks that one from the post. Towns has got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow.
got that?
Player. You need to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Brunson.
And one, baby.
Is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, we're going to have to make this hole real hard. They ain't going to let him get out of here.
Defensive foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
At the line.
Yeah.
One shot.
They're not too far away. Around 11.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pacers trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's in there. He's got 10.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Get him, Bronson.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
Go again.
And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Good D by Siakam.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The Knicks leading by 13.
Redeem yourself, baby.
Here's Brunson.
There you go.
Shooting
Take
foul
the foul.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Brunson using that tremendous footwork to keep the defense guessing.
The Knicks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first free throw is good.
How about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Knicks. Johnson's checked in for Indiana. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Green. He's got 10. Here's 2, and it's blocked. To the paint. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Pacers trail by 15. Johnson kicks to Green. And there's the drive. Misses from close range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wagner finds Anunoby. Lucas inside. He's covered by Halliburton. He misses the dunk. Time now to turn to our
Why are you going to deny me that?
David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person using He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads.
I
can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. The first one falls. So, for the Knicks, Miles McBride's checked in for Lucas. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Jalen Brunson. And the Pacers also making a change. Neesmith, he's checked in for Green. And both free throws good for Nembhard. And so it's New York with it. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Here's Payton. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the work down low.
That's to Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here is Anunoby. Kicks it out to Wagner. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. The offensive rebound. It's deflected. 1:36 left now here in the second. Halliburton on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Pacers. Payton the bounce pass. Here's Goodyear. Neesmith covering. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his first
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Now here's Payton. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Anunoby, good.
Really solid in the catch-and-shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
Halliburton outside. This is it to Johnson. It's Nembhard on the wing. Defended by McBride. Johnson for three. He's off on that one.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two and the free throw line.
First
Clearly a foul.
For New York, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Here's Halliburton. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Neesmith. Puts up a deep three. Here's Richards, and he jams it with authority.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Knicks, leading by 17. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
45.
You put that up? Detergent?
What?
Did you put the detergent up?
Yeah, I gave it to you. Hey, can I sing this song? Here. This guy's tweaking.
Come on, man. Fuck, you trying to go to jail or something?
That's actually insane, bro.
Yeah, what the
Like,
fuck?
what? It was in 2013, too.
I hope they just stop and let it go. Because who the fuck wants, don't nobody want to hear that shit. How many views that had?
Huh?
How many views?
Like the original song?
Yeah, do you
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I hope you got a restraining order against them motherfuckers. Just in case, you know.
Yeah, why do people hate Justin Bieber so much? What was that for?
He didn't do nothing.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Lucas in at the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And the Pacers with possession here. After the miss from Lucas. Green. Rebounded by
There you
Hart.
go. Fight.
Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal.
Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
The Knicks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And that one falls for Bridges.
You got it, man. You got it.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pacers trail by 19. Halliburton passes to Green. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Siakam. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And that's now 6 points for Siakam. New York has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Brunson kicks to Hart. From outside, off the mark.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Green passes to Siakam. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nembhard's got 10.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Bridges dishes to Lucas. Back to Bridges. Shoots over Nembhard.
Ah, shit.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Halliburton with it. Siakam kicks to Green. Looking to get back on track here. It doesn't go for him. Towns with the defensive effort.
Got him.
And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, give me the easy one.
66-50.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Siakam looking around. Feeds it to Green. And he uses the pass on the lead. 12 points for him.
And Siakam showing off his vision with a nice pass.
Halliburton against Brunson. That's rebounded by Indiana. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Get him.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Now Lucas. And Lucas screws it in.
Oh. There ain't no
This play from Bridges. He's a leader with plays like that.
And the Pacers call a time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. He's just going to let them hear about it.
shots.
Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout,
So
they're going to hear about it. Make the adjustment.
Lady, do that thing. I like the lady in the back with the curly head and chocolate. Ow!
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. You look at the Knicks. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Pacers, 9.5 games behind.
And seeing where Indiana is, they weren't really being talked about as contenders coming into the season, but they have entered that conversation.
they're in the thick of it. I think they got an attitude that's well suited for the pressure and intensity of playoff basketball. So when the postseason arrives, look out for this team.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
52.
Here's Halliburton. Brunson with some nice team.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And Towns gets it to go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Siakam against Hart. Shots good by Siakam.
Siakam being aggressive, looking for his shot, this time capitalizing from the inside.
Pass to Towns. On the wing, Bridges. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. 6 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. Brunson kicks to Lucas. No good from outside.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Halliburton passes to Turner.
All right, man, relax. Calm down. Give me a minute.
And here's Halliburton.
In the mud. Dang, bro. That sounds brutal.
Now Green. He
You got
feeds it
me.
to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing
That's
off
all right.
that
That's all right.
athleticism.
Halliburton against Brunson. Passes it to Lucas. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Towns in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it
Fuck.
was a bad choice
We got it.
on that
Let's
possession.
go. Let's go. We missed it.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
Don't do.
Kept alive by New York.
All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. That was a bad shot, Cat. Don't do that, man.
Just hitting the offensive glass. That's great hustle.
Pacers trail by 19. The pass to Halliburton. Out to Mathurin. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Okay.
The shooting has really been
That's
there
nice.
for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
You missed me.
Excellent vision for Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Here's Halliburton. 19-point game. Time called here in Indiana. Besides the time,
Yeah, it's not gonna go.
great performance by Dean.
About as much
Smart
as we
move
will.
here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Nothing's gonna work, bro. Nothing.
Some changes for Indiana. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Miles Turner. Johnson comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Green. Halliburton against Brunson.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Brunson wipes up.
If you're a basketball player, your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Here's Wagner after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Wagner kicks to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Richards. New York, no good that time either. Pacers trail by 17. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Johnson against Wagner. It's rebounded by New York. Ona's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On deep, Brunson, make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Why is it lefties like Brunson just making it so much better when you're firing the rock?
Pass to Neesmith. 62. Johnson outside. Back to Neesmith. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Neesmith has got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. Gets his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Pacers on defense, trailing by 17. And it's Wagner missing. Outside Mathurin.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has 5. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup. Pacers trail by 17. Over in the corner, Mathurin. The rebound by McBride.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him
Right,
get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get in the lounge chair down there and be comfortable on the paint like that?
That defense going, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Knicks making the shot.
Don't fall for that, McBride. We got
Outside
it.
for Halliburton.
Oh, he's off.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Take your time, baby. Take your time. Oh, Peyton. Almost, man. I thought you had
Excellent
that.
defense there from Halliburton.
That looked good. That looked good.
Indiana's gone into the 3-point range 4
Good
times
defense.
since halftime and buried 2 of them. Johnson outside.
Oh, missed it.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Bona. Six to shoot. Here's Payton. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Payton's got his second basket of the game.
The more he drains those mid-rangers, the more it boosts his confidence.
Now, here's Halliburton. comes up from the top of the key. Knicks with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Payton. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Launches a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Anunoby. It's stolen by Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got 5. Payton with the ball. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
86.
Knicks lead by 18. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. McBride with the ball, and by Green. Driving to the basket.
Get him.
Rebounded by
Let's
New
go.
York. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to McBride. In the corner, it's Bridges. Passes to Towns. Over Mathurin.
Oh,
And that one's good.
yeah.
Towns has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks.
That height,
Great
bro.
muscle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Bridges. Knocked away.
There you go. Get him, McBride.
Here's McBride. Nembhard covering. McBride passes to Lucas. Down low. Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Thursday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And for that matchup with the 76ers, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. New York leading by 22. Hart with it, picked up by Turner. Lucas.
Ooh, you
And
missed me
Lucas
with
puts it
slow.
in.
This is a wrap.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He
I
is
got
a
lucky there
determined
last
finisher. Nembhard with it, defended by McBride.
He's off.
And the Pacers
Yeah, he
can't
got
get it to
that
go.
shot.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lucas kicks to Hart. Here's McBride. Floats one up. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, come on, bro.
And I was sure that was
My
money.
bad. I was.
But everyone
I don't know what happened, man.
Yeah, that's the important thing is for players. Just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that.
Yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go. We saved it, we saved it.
Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Clark kicks to Lucas. New York moving the ball around. Mathurin against Bridges. Here's Towns. Good.
All right, Cat, that's what I'm talking about.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row.
94-68.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
And he knocks down the first one. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Pacers. Shepard comes in for Benedict Mathurin.
Yeah, this has to be a definitive, man.
And both free throws good for Nembhard. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting well and scoring points in bunches.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Isaac outside. It's Nembhard on the wing, defended by McBride. Out to Turner, shoots it.
He's off. Let's go.
Second chance shot. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Here's Dadier. Isaac against Hart. 5 to shoot.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Halliburton subbed in for Shepard. Brunson against Halliburton. From outside the arc. Brunson no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the dart out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've no stone
Good
unturned. The play-in,
foul.
the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
He hits the second from the line.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
It's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Here's Halliburton. The pass to Turner from downtown. Indiana again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Brunson. Now the dish to Lucas. The Pacers pull it in. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knocked loose. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And with the success they've had rebounding in basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be,
Whoa.
firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart.
First personal.
That is his first foul of the game. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies. Justin.
Here's Dadier. Kicks it to Baker. Lucas looking for an opening. Rebound by Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Miller. Three-pointer off the mark. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Dishes it to Payton. Poked loose. Nembhard with it. Now Payton defending for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you get a little bit careless around Halliburton, he's very long and very reactive. It steals like that.
New York calls timeout. The New Balance Player of the Game, T.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row.
Better believe it. Tell him, man.
Halliburton against Brunson. He takes it in. Here's Lucas.
Oh, my God.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He pulls off a meaty to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The Knicks leading by 21. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
He wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
We did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Here's Halliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. This makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
That's good from Halliburton. Siakam is checked in for Johnson. Halliburton hits them both. The Knicks leading by 21. Now Brunson. He kicks it to Lucas. Inside. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Richards got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Siakam. Pass to Nesmith.
Come on. Somebody switch.
Free ball is good.
Siakam playing unselfish and a better option just to drop that one off.
Down low. Here's Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Fellas, that was vicious to end. Watch this one.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Nembhard with it. Defended by Bridges. Nembhard the pass to Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. And that one is good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's New York with it. It's an 18-point lead. And Lucas slams it in.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now, here's Halliburton. Launches it. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Brunson the pass to Wagner. To the inside. Stolen away.
Oh, he got it.
To the paint. And Neesmith with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
From 11 feet away, here's Richards. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Richards got 6 points in the quarter.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without him?
Brunson the pass to Towns. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Nick Richards. And it's Green and for Neesmith. Now here's Brunson. Brunson with a head of steam. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Pacers trail by 15. Outside Green. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
2 minutes.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson kicks to Lucas. The Pacers pull it in. At the elbow, it's Siakam. And the wide open shot from Green. And Indiana, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here is Halliburton. And the shot goes in. Halliburton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Knicks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first 2.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for D.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Indiana also making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Turner. Aaron Neesmith comes in for Green, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Halliburton. And the free throw, no good.
Such a head scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. Really speaks to his work ethic.
Now, here's Payton. To the middle. Here's Gautier, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball. Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lucas, that's good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Come on, coach. What you doing?
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. Halliburton hits them both. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Halliburton against Payton. So it's New York picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin.